Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. I'm filming this video on Friday, so it can be uploaded Saturday morning, ready to go before I go to the Rockies game tonight. Looking forward to a great time. Haven't been to a Rockies game probably since 2012, maybe 2013. Honestly, can't remember. I'd have to look at my ticket stubs to find an exact date. So looking forward to getting back to Coors Field. Going to see the Rockies versus Braves game. Have some TTMs to show. Have sort of a failure also that's coming up after this one. This one's an old one from the Hit the Deck contest. Sent this back in February. Queen of Clubs. Which I'm kind of glad it didn't come back in time, because after sending it I started thinking about it, like, that didn't make any sense. But this is Mary Costa. She played the voice of Sleeping Beauty, or Princess Aurora, in Disney's Sleeping Beauty movie. And I was thinking, being that she married the prince, she would eventually become a queen. But now I kind of think about, she's known as Princess Aurora, so kind of glad that didn't come back in time. But still, I got an autograph, which I wanted anyways. But yeah, definitely after sending that, I was like, nah, even if I do get it, I won't count it. So still nice to see that some of these cards are coming back and they're not just lost out there. I believe she's in her mid 80s now. And this is the kind of a failure. He forgot to enclose my custom signature photo. This is Ron Masak. He's been in a lot of things. I think one of them was either Heat of the Night, or it may have been Dukes of Hazzard. I can't quite remember. If I had the photo, I would be able to tell you what movie he was in that made me want to send to it. So again, you can look him up. Don't know if I'll resend. Maybe. I'd probably rather try to get a picture if I can somehow get one to actually come out clear and not blurry. But I mean, technically I got an autograph, just not on what I was wanting. But I guess it's not a complete fail, just sort of a failure. So I don't know. And then I got one that got really badly damaged in the mail. Looked like it got dropped in water or something, but it was coming back from Florida, so maybe it rained or got dropped. But so I'll have to either send again. I don't know if I will. Fortunately, it's on one of Michael's Ballpark Heroes signature cards. Bill Wine played for the White Sox, the Mets, and the Angels. And then he also wrote back my letter and signed that. So unfortunately, got a damaged auto. Probably won't put that in my book. I'll keep it, but I won't put it in my book. So maybe I'll try and find a card of him and send it to him. Then I got two Hugographs. Got a baseball signature card signed by Tommy Giordano. This is not a 4x6. This is just a regular card. He is currently working as like an assistant to the general manager for the Atlanta Braves. He is 90 years old. Been in baseball for a very long time. Played, I think, with the Philadelphia Athletics back in like 1951, or might even been before then. I think he's a World War II veteran. I can't remember. I may have asked, but I'm not sure about that. Not 100%. So, but still, it's a cool autograph to get back from him. And then he signed the regular 4x6, which looks really cool. So I sent to his home in Georgia. He sometimes does some scouting as well, or at least did, as far as I know. He still is a little bit active in baseball. Then got another Hugh Grass, this time for football. Former offensive lineman for the Steelers, played on their Super Bowl teams and was a very good offensive lineman for them. Jerry Mullins. So that was pretty cool for the Steelers. He also signed a Super Bowl 9 card. I could have included a third one, but I only decided to include two. And a Super Bowl 10. Signed in thin blue Sharpie. So there's a pretty cool one. Very nice, and glad he signed on the front for me. I've been asking them to please make sure or if at all possible, if you could sign the front, because a lot of them, when I send this particular custom out, they'll just sign the back, and that's kind of pointless to send a custom photo and then have to flip it around in my notebook to display it backwards. So hopefully they'll continue to sign the front for me. Other than that, that's all I have. I look forward to seeing the Rockies game, and make sure you go check out the 2-year channel anniversary video to put your vote for what we're going to do. You do get a spot in the giveaway just by doing that, and I'll give more details on when the votes are all tallied up on what we're doing. So talk to you later, guys. Bye.